In the world of sports, lacrosse is still fighting an uphill battle. When I was a kid, I found any and every opportunity to play. I used to pepper the wall on my parents' house for hours. And when it got dark, I'd ask my dad to turn the headlights on in his car so I could play while it was dark outside. I was always dodging trash cans down my street, was running and jumping through the trees, pretending they were defenders. But ultimately, that drive, that lack of resources, is what gives lacrosse players an edge.
It is going to be chiller.
The sport has always been about instinct and the unpredictable environment. The weather's always changing, defenders are always moving.
Oh yeah. Loosen up a little bit.
I think training in the elements is the best way to replicate that. To put yourself in those situations where you have to react.
Is that your indoor stick?
You have to be quick. You have to use your vision. You have to be creative. You have to let your instincts take over. I remember the first game I played in, I caught a ball and I took my first shot on net and the ball flew out the backside of my racket. And another kid picked it up and went in the other direction and they scored a goal. And I almost gave up the game completely that day.
No!
But that ultimately attracted me most to the sport.
Pocket's a toy.
And I always want to be the best at whatever I do.
A couple more rounds.
And I hated that I wasn't the best at lacrosse. So I've changed that.
Give me that! Yeah! One more time.
I don't think a lot of people realize how physical lacrosse actually is.
Oh yeah!
Ground balls in lacrosse become the ultimate chase of survival. Everyone is tasked to get that ball at all costs.
Good. Who's up? Hey, Danny, get a shot. Danny, get a help. Danny, go, Danny.
Every possession starts with a ground ball. The possession earned from that ball is the only way to score.
Oh, bring it! Bring it! We'll start the balls on the side, Tuck.
What's that?
Start the balls on the side. Yeah. Little stingy in the cold.
You know, if you look at it on average, offensive players typically get anywhere from 2 to 4 shots a game. So every shot you take has to be that best shot that you had out of the 100 shots you took during practice. So it's super important that as you practice, you're focusing on hitting targets. You're focusing on shooting for the corners. And a lot of times when I look back on what just happened, I know that I made that decision because of the amount of repetition I put into practice. I'd say work as hard as you can with what you have. So right when you think you're done, that you took your last shot, or you did your last rep, do one more.
Yes! Camera, you got that. Why would anybody want to be a goalie?
If I didn't hit this camera, I would have hit Davis square in the eye socket. So thanks for this. Still buzzing. How about that?